Hey everybody, and welcome to the week 3 newborn vlog. Taylor is sleeping upstairs right now, and we're running out of time to make this video, so we're making it without him. But we will do a baby shot at the end, whether he's awake or not.
Yep.
So there's not much to report this week, mainly sleeping habits and what we're doing for that. So we'll talk about that a little bit later. And he lost his umbilical cord, finally.
Yeah, it took about 2 weeks.
Yeah. So on the 3rd week, he finally lost it. It wanted to come out a while ago, but we just kind of left it. So it's officially gone and will be put in his baby book. So in terms of sleep, he sleeps really good during the day, sleeps really good in the car rides. We haven't done any more trips to Seattle or doctor's appointments. This was the first week where we got a break from doctor's appointments. So.
But apparently we are supposed to be scheduling a doctor's appointment.
Yes, so we'll have one soon enough, but it was nice to actually not have commitments and
not have to drive to Seattle.
Most everyone who wanted to see the baby has already seen the baby, so it wasn't like we were planning visitors and planning doctor's trips, so that was nice. So sleeping, other than that, it's just this nighttime routine that's tricky. He always seems to want to sleep, I don't know, around 8 or 9 he'll go to sleep, and then sleep till like 1 in the morning. And that's, you know, we've been thrown off on his schedule for so long that suddenly, like, we can't go to bed at like 8 or 9. Like, I'm not tired. I'm used to being up till 2 or 3 in the morning. So, and girls are still up. So he's snoozing while we're watching TV, watching a movie, doing projects, whatever. And we get the girls in bed, and then we will do something like play games or watch a movie. And then right around the time, we're thinking, okay, it's time to go to sleep. It's like 1 midnight or 1. He has this sixth sense, and he wakes up.
Yeah, literally last night, I was like, oh, I'm feeling so tired, and Mike was editing on the computer. So I started brushing my teeth and flossing my teeth, and about the time I got the floss out, it was like he was waking up, ready for diaper change.
Yeah.
And milk.
Yeah, so, and then it's not a quick going back to sleep. He's been asleep for 4 hours or more, so it's like he's
cluster feeding.
Well, he's been sitting on a dirty diaper, so we changed that. Usually, he almost always will have another dirty one right after that because he just woke up. And then he'll want to feed, and then dirty diaper, and feed, and dirty diaper, and like on and on and on for like 2 or 3 hours.
And then he's wide awake.
And then sometimes he'll be wide awake. So during week 2, a lot of times around like 2 in the morning, I would go down to the TV room. And
for the earlier half of the week, I'd say.
We have this rocker thing down there, and he would just be awake, and I was trying to let Hilda go to sleep because he was full belly and all that. He's just eyes wide open. But that's kind of stopped. He wants to feed until he goes to sleep this week now. So we haven't really been doing that. But then if he's not waking up till 1 or 2, then it's like 4 in the morning when, okay, he's finally had a million diaper changes. He's fed a million times. Let's try and go to bed. And it's been tricky. I mean, he does let us sleep in. So once he's asleep, he'll sleep for 3 to 4 hours, I'd say. There's been a couple nights he's been fussier and we'll wake up like every 2. But for the most part, if we go to bed at 4, it's like he's up around 8 or 9.
Do a diaper change.
Yeah, doing that, feeding again, and then we can go to sleep till like 11 or 12. So, I mean, he sleeps good when he's sleeping for the most part.
But it's that lack of sleep for the first chunk of time.
Yeah. We really either need to figure out how we can go to bed at like around 9 o'clock with him.
Which we really should do before the girls start school, because one of us is going to have to get the girls off to school, or both of us, and it's like we haven't figured out how we're going to do that.
Yeah.
We'll probably just suffer through
one way or the other, we'll get up and do it. So. Yeah, so it's just been tricky. I mean, he sleeps good when he's sleeping. He likes his bassinet in our room. Maybe we'll get a shot of that at the end of this video. He likes to sleep on the bed too, oftentimes when it's that late. We've done that with all our kids, so we're not worried about smothering him or anything like that. We're pretty trained to, you know, where's baby, what's baby doing, and he's not moving right now. I'll be more worried once he can actually roll over,
Yeah.
And that's about it. I mean, girls have been a big help. A lot of times in the morning, we can tell them, hey, take Taylor, change his diaper, that sort of thing.
The time that they're awake and I'm waking up and I'm not quite ready to, like, do a diaper change because I'm exhausted from the night, Emily is more and willing and happy and able. You know, she just jumps right in and wants to change the diaper, and so that's a relief because it kind of gives us a minute to, like, wake up and before we start our day.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And the thing is, our moms have been big helps. My mom has brought us food, dinner every week, every Wednesday. It's kind of nice just to have one day a week where I don't have to worry about cooking. We don't have to worry about what we're going to eat, anything like that. So that's been nice. And then Hilda's mom came over, held the baby for like an hour, and just kind of spent some time, which she hasn't spent as much time. So it was nice to get that time in, I think.
Yeah. My mom's been really busy, so it was nice to have her have the time, because I think she's like, oh, he's so cute. And I don't know. It's nice to, when our parents can really bond with our kids.
For sure.
Yeah.
So the other thing is the smoke is finally gone outside, the wildfire smoke, and it's not crazy hot out. So it's been like 70s and max 80 outside, so it actually feels like you can go outside and do some stuff and not worry about your breathing or worry about just being really too hot. So we've pretty much spent all week outside. Most days I would wake up and start outside first thing in the morning, just doing something. So we had logs to split, we had the garden to tend to, we got compost to do, and it was just nice. We got to bring baby outside. I know last week we talked about using the baby carrier for the first time, and we got to use it quite a bit more, like almost every day I think we're using it.
Yeah.
We also have this stroller that is, I don't know, it's hard to...
It's called Rockstar Baby.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. It's more like a bassinet than a stroller, so you can kind of like lay the baby in there. And we use that a couple times too. Our baby monitor doesn't go outside really. So we either have to bring the baby with us or have one of the girls watch the monitor. We've got a ton done. Felt good to get that done. I know specifically the day I was splitting wood, the girls took baby from mom. Mom slept really late. And the girls, I slept till
like 2 or something.
Yeah, I think that was the worst night where he was waking up like every couple hours.
Oh yeah, because I let Michael sleep that night because he was exhausted from waking up the past several nights and letting me sleep in the morning.
The girls took baby for hours, and I didn't have to worry. They did all the diaper changes. They figured out how to do the baby carrier themselves, put it on Emily. Yeah. Emily was carrying around baby. They were doing the stroller. They took the baby to Grandma's house.
Yeah, they went over to my mom's house, and my mom thought it was so cool because it was the first time the baby had been over, and she lives through the forest, so the kids are, like, traveling with the baby through the forest. It probably sounds scary to, like, some people, but it's literally right through the forest.
There's a path. It's not really through the forest. It's along the path. And it was just nice to, you know, not worry about baby. I could do, I want to be able to do the wood splitting if I was worrying about baby, and Hilda wouldn't have been able to get sleep, so... Yeah. That was good. We just cleaning up the garden that needed to be done. I know it's not newborn related, but we pretty much what we spent all week doing is just weeding it and doing all the fun fall stuff that you need to do.
Yes.
End of summer stuff.
I think most years we don't actually have time to do it, so it was nice to really get in there and pull the weeds. And
all right, baby Taylor woke up. Here he is. He's not sure if he's happy or if he wants milk really bad. So we're just going to wrap this up. There wasn't a whole lot to talk about this week. It's been pretty much just adjusting to what baby life's going to be like. So let's finish off with a baby shot.
I think he wants some milk, Dad.
Taylor, you cried in the last baby shot. Maybe his little feetsies need a blankie. Taylor. Hey, Taylor. You're 3 weeks old.
You want to hold Mom's hand? Oh, he says, I want some milk, guys. I want some milk.
That's the milk cough. Can you sign milk? Can you sign milk?
Can you do the milk sign? You're doing the cough. Oh.
Alright, that's going to wrap it up. Taylor is feeding and happy again, and we are out of here. So if you want to watch all of our newborn vlogs, if you missed one, click right above Hilda's head. We've got a whole playlist ready to go for the newborn vlogs. And stay tuned for the birth video. It's coming out this week. It's all done, exported, ready to go. I'll probably release it a couple days after this video.
Yeah, I watched it. It's really good.
Yeah, it'll be pretty special. The girls love watching their birth videos on their birthday.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't really realize that when I made them originally, so I tried to make this one special for when he watches it later in life and when the girls rewatch it. So, stay tuned for that. With that, I think we're going to be out of here. All right? Bye.